I'm going to try not to look in your lens because I might catch a peek.
Come and touch his shoulder, then he'll know to turn around. No, come and tap his shoulder, then he knows to turn around.
I love it. Action shots there.
Rip. Everyone look at them.
How's it going?
Oh, okay. I said,
I got this. Sorry.
Okay. That's awesome. You're so welcome. For our bride. Good job.
So there are, give or take, 7.7 billion people in the world, and most of them are not here at this wedding. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are short, others long. Some are yet unwritten, while others are just getting to the good part. There are chapters in all of our stories that are sad or disappointing, and others that are exciting and full of adventure. And that brings them here, a time to pause, to look forward, to look back, and smile at all the moments that brought them here, and a time to look ahead at all the moments that are still to come. I'm here, we're all here, because we want those moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your story. It's not one moment, not even this moment. It's every moment. Big ones like saying I love you, moving in together, getting engaged, but mostly a million little ones that come in between the big moments. Falling asleep next to one another, making dinner together, spending holidays with your families, binge watching Netflix, getting a big hug when you get home from work. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience.
Janessa, you are my world. You are the light of my life, and I love you. I love your smile. I love your laugh. I love everything about you. You are such an amazing person. You have a kind heart. You are the most beautiful woman in the world. I am truly lucky to be with you. I know we've had our highs and lows, and I know that roller coaster doesn't end here. But no matter what life throws at us, I know we will get through it together. We've been through so much together already. Everything from buying a house, selling said house, quarantining with both having COVID, and even watching as the front left tire of our car sped up past us on a highway.
That was a good story.
Through thick and thin, we always got past it together. I promise that will never change. I promise to always be there for you. I promise to hold your hand more. I promise I will never betray your trust. I promise to always support you in how you want to pursue your life. I promise to always respect you. And I promise to never stop loving you. I love you, Janessa.
Janessa. Respond.
I've thought about what I would say in this moment 100 times over, ever since you proposed, but I very quickly learned that trying to find the right combination of words to describe how much I love you is impossible. I think I understand now why poets and songwriters and artists try so hard, because it's the most amazing feeling in the world. You gave me a home, brought color back into my life, accepted me for every part of who I am. But I don't just love you because of everything you've done for me. I love you because you're the most incredible person I have ever met. You are kind and generous and smart and such a fun person to be around. I love it when you get so silly. So, as you once said to me in the bedroom closet of our first home together, it's dangerous to go alone. So take me with you.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
All right. No, not yet. Not yet. A little bit more, Bubba.
Waiting for us all to freeze to death.
Okay. Hmm? Do you have the rings?
Sure do.
Hand them. All right. Janessa, do you take Tanner to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love and comfort him, for better or worse, in sickness and health, and reap any and all tax benefits for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Tanner, do you take Janessa to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and comfort her, for better or worse, in sickness and in health, and to reap any and all tax benefits for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Well, after that touching exchange, I guess there's only one thing left to do, and that's for me to do my part. By the power invested in me in the state of Colorado, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You can now kiss. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present you Mr. and Mrs. Cohn.
Did you know that was coming, Jack Tanner?
No. And you're gonna get it professionally clean. It's beautiful. Hey, me. Whatever my name is.
Mixed drinks are all $6.
Okay.
Beer's $5, wine is $7.
Do they take card? Or does it have to be... Okay,
I believe they take card.
cool.
I'd be upset
Did you open up a tab?
No, yeah.
Cool, because I opened up a tab, so just use my card.
Okay.
Cool.
Hello?
They do not jip you for
Yeah.
$6.
Yeah.
And I love you guys so much. I love how great you guys are for each other. I mean, all the memories I have with you guys with D&D and crazy car trips where we hit the curb super hard and can't go zombie call. The cop right behind us. You guys are my family, my second family. I love you guys so much, and I'm so excited to see you guys have many, many years just happy together.
First of all, thank you everybody for coming. We really appreciate everyone. And I look around and all I see is family. If you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be snubbed off to. I'm so glad you have each other. Love each other. Hope with each other. Struggle with each other. And you will have a beautiful marriage.
My name is Ashley. I have known Janessa about 3 years now, and I've known little teeny Tanny over here for 20 years. I am best friends with his sister, and so growing up, Tanner has always been my best friend's brother. We're family, he's cool, we're friends, but then in the last 3 years, he's moved to the Springs, and with him and Janessa, it's been kind of like an extra family. Like, we've all become best friends, and I can't imagine my life without the two of you. And when people look at you, they know what true love is. You're meant for each other, and you make our lives better. So thank you guys for being amazing, and I'm gonna cut it off there. So to Tanner and Janessa.
I'm Josh. I know both these two pretty good. Janessa, since we had to share birthday parties at Grandma's house. And Tanner, since we were 14 in church group together and all that. I love you guys. Guess if I had to toast something, it'd be to the years and years of times we're gonna spend together. Being friends. And family. So, Tanner and Janessa.
today. With us being so far away, we really appreciate those of you who have helped with this special day. Janessa has always wanted a wedding like this. I recently read through some of my journals when Janessa was little. It was so bittersweet to be reminded of the memories of Janessa as a little girl. Things about her and aspects of her personality as a very little girl have stayed with her even now. For instance, when she was almost 1 year old, I wrote she loved to look at books and babble as she turned the pages. She loved to learn and was so smart, and later in her childhood was always holding a book. She was a terrible sleeper for a very long time. She would be so sweet one minute and throw an amazing tantrum the next. She was always so stubborn and independent, always. She was such a talker even before she could say words. She'd babble on and on with hand gestures and everything very dramatically. She loved to sing and play the piano and dance around and be silly. She had a huge fascination with shoes and dresses and clothes in general since she was very little. She always had to be wearing a dress anywhere, anytime. She would always take charge kind of person, and we knew we could rely on her for pretty much anything. As you know, not much has changed with those things, and we are so proud of her, who she is today, and of her accomplishments. Janessa, we love you so much, and it has been a pleasure to watch you grow up and form a family of your own now. Tanner, welcome to the family. We're grateful for the love and care you've given our daughter. We look forward to the day that you can meet the rest of us. Watch out for Lucas, Janessa's younger brother. He'll climb all over you and want to play lots of video games, so you'll fit right in. Janessa and Tanner, may your happiness, companionship, and fun be part of your marriage always. Love you guys.